everyone, welcome back to the Women in Tech interview series with the amazing women speakers at the SQLBits conference. This conference is happening between the dates of March 14th to 18th this year at Wales. If you're looking for a good SQL Server based or database conference to attend, this may be a good place to go to. Today we are talking to Odeta. I'm not even going to try and say her last name. She is going to be talking on successfully collaborate with externals in Power BI. Her session is on Thursday, March the 16th. The timings displayed here are on Eastern time. So if you are attending virtually or if you plan to be there in person, please check out the right timings for when you want to attend. Odeta, you're going to be there in person, right? Not virtual.
Oh, yeah, finally some in-person events.
Yay.
Okay. The episode sponsor for today is SQL Taylor Consulting, run by Joe Fleming. He has been donating $20 to Girls Who Code for every guest we interview on this show. If you're looking for someone for your remote DBA needs, he may be someone to reach out to. Thank you, Joe, for doing this for us. That's it. Thank you. All right, let's get started. Odeta, tell us something about yourself.
Yeah, so my name is Odeta, and I am a data and analytics consultant at Macaw. And mainly I'm working with Power BI. So.
And you said you're from Lithuania, right?
Yeah, and
Wow.
I am from Lithuania. So Macaw is quite international. So we have the office in Netherlands, but also in Lithuania and Germany.
That's great. That's super exciting.
We haven't talked to anyone in your part of the world yet.
No.
Oh, that's nice.
So we are really happy about it.
So tell us a little bit about your session.
Yeah, so my first session is a collaboration with my colleague Mark, and we are doing the talk about successful collaboration with externals in Power BI, because usually when you're working with Power BI, you're usually working in your organization with your colleagues, and it's quite simple, if you can say that. But when the question is regarding external people, so maybe from other companies, maybe some freelancers or whoever you're working to, then it's next thing. So you need to know what kind of things you need to set up from the admin perspective, also how to share everything with externals, because they cannot go directly in your working space, so they cannot access that. You need to put everything in motion for them to work with your data reports or whatever.
So it's more about the administration of those people within like the Power BI tenant to allow them access to your projects and your work and your data. I see. Interesting.
Yeah. Also, we will show the part from the external person perspective. So how to access that, how to make, for example, your reports on top of our data. So, yeah.
That sounds like a really interesting session and a great way to approach seeing two different perspectives at the same time.
Yeah.
Nice.
We also hope that it will be interesting for others to see how it looks like. Yeah.
So what type of people are you trying to target to come to your session?
Yeah, so those people could be the administrators of Power BI tenant or the people who are working with externals. So for example, if I created some report and I would like to share with others, then I need to know who to contact when I want this to happen. So I should contact the administrator to know that he should do some things there. Then I need to do some steps myself too. So it could be like two avatars, if you can call that.
No, and I can see how that would be really helpful for like contractors and external people coming in to be able to go to the administrator and say, this is what I need you to do so that I
Yeah.
can be productive and helpful and, you get your money's worth out of having me come in and do whatever it is I'm doing. If I can help you get me my access quicker.
Yeah, especially if it's a small company, then maybe not everyone knows how to manage those things. So it's really good if you can put some pointers
Yes.
in the right direction.
So what's something interesting about you that
Yeah.
you'd like to share with our viewers? What do you like to do outside of work?
Yeah, so from the personal perspective, I just started learning archery. So
Oh,
for
nice.
me, yeah,
That's
so
fantastic.
I didn't know that this is possible even in the inside environment, because I thought that this is like outside thing to do, but apparently where I'm living, there are some places where you can go and practice that even in winter.
that's really cool.
Yeah. And it's good exercise too for your limbs.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
also I think it's quite good for your posture, because you need to be like all like
Right,
in this,
shoulders back.
yeah, in this very nice structure. So yeah.
Very cool. I wonder if they have any like archery places in Wales that you can take us to show us a demonstration.
Yeah, I think I wouldn't be very good at that since I just started. And like the biggest thing for now is just to like to aim to the right position where I'm doing that, because right now I'm aiming in one place and the arrow goes in another. So I'm not sure if I would be the best person for that, but yeah.
Well, but what you can do for your D&D costume for the party is be an archer. You should bring like your bow and arrow and be an archer for the party. That would be super cool.
Yeah,
What's the
yeah.
costume you're planning to wear?
Yeah, this is quite a good thing, because I was thinking that it would be great if I could pull off a dragon costume, but
Mhm.
I'm not that crafty with the costume, so I'm not sure. So yeah, maybe archer would be
Right, because then you can
better
just wear
option.
like brown pants and a green tunic top and your bow and arrow and maybe a cool
Yeah.
little hat and boom,
Yeah,
archer.
and I'm set. Yeah.
I'd love to dress as an archer. Now Les has given me an idea. Next time I do something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. Now I just need to find a place where to rent it, because I don't think I will go through the customs with my arrows. But yeah.
I said something about bringing like a dagger and somebody was like, are you sure you want to do that? I'm like, I'm pretty sure if I check it, it's fine. It'll be fine.
Yeah, just not to put in your carry-on.
Oh,
Mhm.
well, I'm really excited to be able to see you in person.
Yeah, me too, because as I said from the beginning, it's quite nice to go again to live events. So yeah.
Yes. So, and I guess there's also a quiz night on Thursday. I just heard about that on one of the sessions that we did. So I'm excited to see what
nice.
quiz night is.
I used
Yes.
to love the quiz bowl at the past summit. In the early days, it used to be so much fun. Yeah.
I'm a huge trivia buff, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, I usually like those events too. I'm not very good at those, but still, I quite like it.
Yeah, I like to go to like the karaoke events. I don't ever get up and sing, but I like to watch other people do it.
Oh,
Yeah.
I wanted to say, if some quizzes are related to music, then I'm very excited. But it depends on the topic. Yeah.
All right, I'm going
Well,
to hit
thanks so much for joining us. It's been great talking with you.
same here.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hang on
Thank
for a
you too.
second, ladies.
We'll see you in a couple of weeks.